Hi everybody, this is Farouk, founder of the website knowmyself.com that gets 500,000 visits each month and that has got 11 million visits so far. In this video I'm going to talk about a very exciting topic, which is lying detection, or how to know if someone is lying to you. The main concept of lying detection in body language is based upon the fact that even though most of us try to hide our real emotions, still these emotions get reflected on our body language in such a way that they can be read by any other person who knows body language. For example, if you hate a person or if you dislike a person, then most probably you aren't going to tell him that you dislike him, but this emotion will get reflected on your body language, and the person who knows body language might be able to see these signs and predict that you dislike that person. And so today I'm going to tell you about the signs or the body language signs that shows that a person is lying, so that you can use them in lying detection. I want you to put one thing in mind, is that don't only depend on one signal to make the judgment, but at least you must see more than 3 signs before you can make a judgment. So let's talk about the body language signs of lying. The first sign is hiding the palms. When a person believes that he is saying the truth, then most probably his palms will be visible during his talk. And so if you found a person trying to hide his palms while talking, then there is a slight possibility that he is lying. The second sign is called I want to hide. When a person lies, he might believe that he is doing something wrong, and he might think that he has done something incorrect. And so this person might want to hide. Unconsciously he might want to hide, and so his subconscious mind will let him shrink in his chair or shrink, and will let him bend his back a little, and so this person will believe that he is now hiding, according to his subconscious mind, of course. The third sign depends upon 2 of the very famous body language gestures, which are called the positive evaluation and the negative evaluation. In body language, when you see something positive, for example when you discover that you have got straight A's, you might make the positive evaluation gesture, which is touching your eyebrow using your finger, that way. This is called the positive evaluation gesture. And the negative evaluation gesture is its opposite. When you find something negative, for example, if you discover that you have got straight C's or straight D's, you might do the negative body language evaluation gesture as soon as you see the result. And so, if someone told you that he likes another person while touching his nose, making the negative evaluation gesture, then there is a contradiction between his words and his body language, and so that person is lying. The same thing goes if he has done the positive evaluation gesture, touching his brows, while saying something negative. For example, I didn't enjoy your company yesterday. No, he's lying. He actually enjoyed the company. That's the third sign for detecting body language, which is the misalignment between the body language and the spoken words. Finally, the person who lies will never make his back straight. If the person was lying, and if he felt proud that he is lying, then his back might be straight. But since most of us will never feel proud that we are lying, then the person who lies will never keep his back straight. And so that's the 4th sign you can use. Another very important sign about lying detection is that anxiety. The person who lies might feel anxious around you. Of course, not all liars will become anxious, but at least some of them will feel anxious because they will believe that they are doing something wrong. And so look for an anxiety and consider it one of the signs that shows that the person is lying. Another sign that shows that the person is faking a smile. For example, if a person smiled from his heart, then most probably all of his face muscles are going to be triggered. But if the person smiled or faked a smile, then most probably only his lower muscles, or his lower face muscles will move. And so you discover that the person is smiling with his lower face only, without the eye muscles being involved. So that's how to detect a fake smile. This wasn't everything about lying detection. I'm sure that I will post more signs soon. So if you want to get more videos, just feel free to subscribe to this channel, the To Know Myself channel. And if you want more information, just feel free to visit me on my website, www.knowmyself.com. Have a nice day.